My name is Kacper Borowiec. I am a double major in finance and accounting, and I am a senior. This past summer, I secured an internship with JP Morgan. Specifically, I was doing syndications, and I was a syndicated finance analyst for the summer. So my internship with JP Morgan was for 10 weeks. My general functions primarily consisted of two categories, and that was in assisting marketing materials as well as doing quantitative analysis. For the former, I helped out making lender presentations, confidential informational memorandums, as well as debt capacity analysis. And in terms of quantitative stuff, I helped out with sort of modeling out any sort of proposed syndication deal that my group was interested in syndicating. The most valuable component of my experience with working with JP Morgan this past summer was being able to realize that I can finally add to the workforce and be able to help out my team. Particularly what I noticed a lot was in that group there was a corporate ladder, and if you could take items off of your analyst's plate, that analyst can help out with their associate, and that associate can help out with their vice president. And you can see that the little things that you do in the job will help create revenue for the group that you're in. Banking curriculum has extremely helped me out in terms of preparing me for my career. I noticed it occurred this past summer with JP Morgan in the sense that the curriculum provided a baseline structure of knowledge that I should know before going into an internship. So when I compared myself to other interns, the questions that they were asking were more materials questions, while the questions that I was asking showcased a deeper level of understanding. And they were asking more questions of why or how versus what is this? Can you just explain to me what this concept is? And my seniors really noticed that the first couple of weeks. And throughout the internship, I was able to get more complicated tasks and more responsibility throughout the internship. The most key aspect of securing a competitive internship would be, first and foremost, the technical knowledge that is a given. In this day and age, given how competitive banking is, the technical knowledge is assumed that you know it, and that gets your foot through the door. But once your foot is in the door, you have to be able to really understand people and have a high emotional intelligence and be able to convince the people that you're interviewing with that you can be with them in the office 80 hours a week. I would say that being involved in DePaul and student organizations is extremely important for any sort of career advancement because, as I mentioned earlier, any future job assumes that you have the technical knowledge, but being a part of a student organization really builds those people skills. Being able to relate to people regardless of their background, their situation, is extremely important for the workplace, and being involved on campus, whether it's through student organizations or being a teacher's assistant, every single type of that experience helps you be able to relate to people a little bit more. The most memorable learning experience that I've had at DePaul were Professor Martin Essenberg's investment banking class. And in that investment banking class, he essentially simulates a small investment bank. And that class pushed me in terms of how long I could work for, the type of product that I can work for, and being able to have a sustainable quality of work. And that class not only gave me the practical knowledge of being able to succeed in any future internship, but it also made me realize the importance of having a healthy group dynamic. And in that learning experience, I would say it was the most comparable to a real-world situation than anything that I've had at DePaul.